Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. This is Rosemary's You Rock Art. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. Okay, this 2020 is starting out quite weird. For the past 20 years, my husband and I have hosted an open house on New Year's Day. Last year I posted a video showing you like what we did on New Year's Day. We made a bunch of food and we had a lot of friends come over all day long. So last year we decided, nope, 20 years is it for us. And who was to know that we wouldn't have been able to have it anyway due to the pandemic. So anyway, kind of different. What we did today is we just kind of put our Christmas stuff away, reorganized it, and yeah. And so I still wanted to make our queso. So we got this recipe from a dear friend of ours, and it is a major hit during our open house on New Year's Day. But I thought, I still want some, you know, because it's so good. So I wanted to share the recipe with you. So I'm going to move the camera in just a little bit and kind of go through some of the ingredients with you. Okay, so we start out with a block of Velveeta cheese, and you know, all you do is kind of cube it up, which is kind of weird for Velveeta because you know how soft it is. I have this kind of cheese knife, and I'm just going to cut it into segments and then stick it in the crock pot. So that's all I'm trying to do right now. Just going to put it in there, and if you have it into smaller segments, it kind of melts a little quicker. Okay, and you put the whole block in there. Okay, and let's see. Oh, let's see if I can get that off. There we go. All right. Hope you guys are having a great day. Relaxing, enjoying your day. Like I said, we put our Christmas stuff up, reorganized it, labeled things, so when Christmas time comes around next year, I'm not searching through all the boxes and trying to figure that out. Okay, you're also going to add, I usually add one of those big cans of diced tomatoes. I didn't have that on hand, but I'm going to add 2 cans of the Rotel diced tomatoes with green chili. I'm going to add both of those in. And I'm also going to add, because I think it kind of equals out a large can of diced tomatoes, just a can of Hunt's diced tomatoes. Add that in. Also going to add a can of mushroom soup. Okay, I'm going to add a can of that. Perfect. Okay, let me see if I can get a little more in there. Oh, let me see. I need to move the camera so you guys are in frame a little bit better. Okay. Need to move some stuff over. Let's see. I need to plug my crock pot in. Boy, I'm doing really well here. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to just stick it on low. Okay, I think you guys are pretty good as far as being able to see what I'm doing. Okay, got that in. I'm going to put 2 cups of just cheddar cheese. And sharp cheddar cheese is the best. So 2 cups of that. You're going to add, you can actually, our friend that gave us this recipe actually fried up bacon, but I don't like frying anything on the stove. So I've always used bacon bits. So I'm going to use a heaping ½ a cup full. There we go. Okay. Green chili. You can actually get canned green chili. Maybe, I don't know if you can in your area, but this is our green chili that we buy from Rosales. We get it roasted there. I bring it home. I let it cool. We put it in bags and freeze it. So this has been thawed, peeled and stemmed and chopped. So I'm going to add the green chili. Okay, I'm also going to add half an onion, which I already chopped. I did that yesterday. Half an onion, there we go. And then I'm going to try stirring this. It's kind of thick, and it'll, as it heats up and melts, it'll be a lot easier to stir. So I might just kind of try to do it. And then I'm going to let it heat up, and then it'll get easier to stir. The other thing I'm going to wait on until it's a little bit more melty is I need to add garlic powder. So, okay, I'm going to put the lid on it, let it heat up for just, oh, I don't know. I'll let you know how long it needed to heat up. And all you're doing is really melting everything. And I'll let everything melt. Then I'll sprinkle some garlic powder, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And then I'll grab my chips. So good. So I really wanted to share this recipe with you guys, just because it is just the best queso I have ever had. And I'm so grateful to our friend that was so kind to share his recipe with us. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's been in the crock pot for a couple of hours. You just want everything to melt. And let's take a look at what it looks like. All melty. I did add some garlic powder, and we did add a little extra more bacon bits. All that's left is to grab some chips and enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great New Year's Day. I will list the ingredients in the description box below. Be safe, be happy, be positive, and until next time, you guys rock.